Hi guys, how's it going today? Yeah, good morning or good morning everyone. Let me try and see if it's gonna work this way. I think it should work. Ah, it works. Okay, device. Okay, let me see. Okay. This is what YouTube want, but I prefer rotating. Like I don't know why. Like, but YouTube wants YouTube want me to like put the camera on portrait, so instead of landscape. So good morning, everyone. Like how you day? How una day now? Good morning. Hi, ADBC. So good morning, guys. It's been a very long time. I came live on YouTube. How's live out there? Where are you watching me from? Like, let me just. I'm right now. I'm in Fort McMurray, Alberta, and right, it is the time now is about 10 15 minutes after 10. So what is the time out there? So what is the time? Where are you watching me from? Tell me, drop it as a comment below, let me know, and don't forget to click on the like button. So I think I will try as much as possible to always show up every weekend. Like I work 14 days on and off, so I might not be available on some weekend, but I will try as much as possible anytime I'm free, just to pop up to say hi to you guys. So where are you watching me from? From Edmonton. Oh, good morning, fine. Like, see, I will reply all my messages today. So I was busy yesterday, yeah, but today I'll try as much as possible to reply. Or sometime, you know how Instagram is. Sometime I'll receive notification that someone sent me a message. Sometime I will not. I will have to go and manually start checking. That is why if you guys, so some people will be like, I reply to their message instantly, and some people will be like, I sent you a message. I'll have to like go and start searching manually. So that is it. Some message will come in on a primary, some will just go and maybe I don't know, they will just put it on private kind of. So that is it. So now, so how is life in Ifeanyi? How is life in Edmonton, Ifeanyi? So you did not reply my message, Oga, for 2 years now. Precious. Why now? I don't I always reply to messages. Like I don't know. It depends on what you send, Precious. Seriously, if you only tell me reply like I will not want to start be like hello, start drop your message, then I will definitely reply to your messages. So now that is some people will just be like hello and disappear. I have so many messages, so I will not start creating a conversation. Tell me hello, drop your message, I will see it and I will reply to your messages. I'm really so sorry. First of all, Precious, I'm so sorry for not replying to your message for 2 years. That is bad of me now. So sometimes I don't know, maybe I didn't see it, or maybe I don't know. So okay, let me read. Yes, I'm a female trailer driver and I've been asking question. Are you in Canada? Where are you? Like where are you from? Like are you in Nigeria or you're in Canada? And also like Mr. Ifeanyi, like what is your message? Is this something you can share on live now? I can reply. That is why this live I create this live, so that in case I miss any message, in case some of sorry, like that is I have a call. So okay, I sent a complete question both on IG. So I beg no verse. See, Precious. One thing is right now, if you want to come to Canada as a truck driver, people don't. Oh, okay, sorry. Like someone is calling me. That is why I have to like put my phone on private. So now, the thing is that if you want to come to Canada now on as a truck driver, I will answer to your question because you said you sent a message for like 2 years. So it is so hard right now. You too, you understand, like Canada, they are now trying to close their border and some other thing. But I will tell you, it is hard that doesn't mean it is not possible. They are still giving people's visa. So it is not possible. See, in this platform, in my platform, there's nothing impossible. I will tell you that come to Canada anyway, anyhow. Could you come to Canada? See, all these Indians, Pakistanis, all these people, like they always come, they'll come here with different routes and they will have to like find your way. I will just tell you that anyway, anyhow, any whatever, even by land, by sea, by air, if you find your way here, then you will sort yourself out. I will tell you this, that you cannot, your Nigerian truck driver license will not work here. You will need to go for start again from the beginning. So now the only country that can, switch their truck driver's license to Canadian license is only USA. So your Nigerian truck driver license will not work in Canada. You will have to start from the beginning. From the beginning means that you have to start from class 7. That is liner permit. Get your class 5. Class 5 will allow you to drive, normal car and everything. And then you now proceed to your truck driver's license. And that is either class 3 or class 1. So that is it. So all these things, you can get it done within 6 months max, depending on your financial capacity. So whatever, within 6 months you'll be able to get it. And again, is that truck driver license in Canada is expensive. It is very, very, very expensive. So people don't know, and company don't do it for people for free anymore. Before, there are so many companies that do it for you for free. Then you sign a contract to work with them for 1 year or 2. But right now, most companies don't do that for people again. So now you have to do it yourself. And to get class 3 will allow you to drive 6-tire truck. So 6-tire. So that is class 3. So now class 3 will allow you to drive that, and you will be spending roughly about $5,000. That is about 5.5 million naira in if I convert it to Nigerian currency. So you'll be spending up to that to get your class 3. So your class 1, your class 1 is your normal trailer and all that. So now if you want to get your class 1, you'll be spending more than between $8,000 to $10,000. So between that range, and that is it. So, and except you maybe you apply during when government is doing subsidies and all that. I don't think there's no incentive, there's nothing from the government, so you have to pay cash, so now from your pocket. So most people pay cash, that is just the fact. Most people pay cash to get their truck driver license. So I believe I answered your question. Okay. No, there's no school. Truck driving is not a course kind of, so it's just it's not something that most schools offer. There are schools that offer truck driving course, but it's just an advanced learning course kind of. So it's not something that you attend classes, blah blah blah, you get certification for. No. It's a professional course. So it's something that you do within 3 months, you already have the certification. So there is no school that offer truck driving for foreigners, no schools in Canada. So now this is general. I'm generalizing. There is no school in Canada that offer truck driver course for foreigner in Canada here. But if you find your way here, try to find your way here. If you find your way here, you sort yourself out. You can start from class 5, then later on you move into class 3, class 1, and that is it. The thing is that class 1 will enable you to drive any truck. So with your class 1 license, you drive trailer, you drive 4-axle trucks, that is 6 tires. So now you drive so many, you can drive anyone. You can even drive school bus with class one. So that is why class one license, you spend roughly about 10 grand, for that. So just budget that. Okay, now let me go to the next question. Please don't forget to click on the like. Please like my video, like, so that so it will, some other people will know I'm on live. So because I will not be on live till next 2 weeks again. So now I'm resuming back to work, and I will not be on live till next 2 weeks. So don't forget to just click on the like button. Like, thank you so much. So now, okay, which other? Okay, Adebisi, you're watching from Kuwait, so you're PR holder, did soft landing. Because I don't really understand that question, Adebisi. If you want to get conference visa, see, the thing is, I'm not an immigration consultant. Like, I'm not an agent. I don't do visa for people. So many people, it is very, very easy for me to do, though, because I can easily be like, I start the job like, okay, please come bring your visa and let me start doing it for you. I do my family visa myself. So I do my friend's visa, I do mine also myself. I don't pay agent to do my immigration stuff, so I always do it myself. So now it is so easy for me to start, the business and all, but I don't do it. I don't have the time. Like, make I not just lie you. I don't just have the time like that. But I will answer your question. I will answer your question, Michael. If you want to get a conference visa, you want to do it yourself, I will advise you, look for any conference in Canada, pay for the conference, then apply to come to Canada on a conference visa. It is as simple as that. So now you can look for an agent to do it for you. They will charge you much, but if you're ready to pay, fine. So now you pay for it, like, if you can't do it yourself, but you pay for the you have for the agent to do that for you. So look for any conference, but it's something that people don't just realize that you can easily do this yourself. Like, you can do it yourself, but the thing is that most agents, because they are in this thing already, so they know what's up, they know how to add one or two together too. But still, there's no visa, no Canadian visa is sure. Like, no Canadian visa is 100%. Nobody can guarantee you that they will do a visa for a Canada visa for you and you will get it. Nobody, like nobody, except maybe that person papa, like the person father is the consular, that will attend to your file. So that's it. But no one will can guarantee a successful Canadian visa for you. If any agent guarantee you that, know that that person won't scam you, that person is a scammer. So that's it. But you can easily, do it yourself. Like, there are so many videos on YouTube. ChatGPT is there to guide you. There are so many videos on YouTube, that will tell you all the process, that will show you. There are so many videos. And if you need help, ChatGPT. And even if you need help, you can hire me on Instagram. I will definitely reply to your question. So, okay, now let me go to the next question. Obi, see, it is very hard to get. See, people don't see. It is very, very hard to get a job in Canada from Nigeria. It is very, very hard. I'm not saying it is not possible. If you have family, friends, and everything, let me tell you why it is so hard. Right now, the country, they are closing their border. They are closing their border right now. And even for people that are here on temporary resident, like people that are here on temporary resident, they are having a very hard time to get permanent resident. Permanent resident right now, it is now 50-50. It is so hard. So what people are now doing now is that they are now looking for LMIA job. And that is the same LMIA job that you need, that you want to, you need to come to Canada. So that is why most company that offers LMIA, they will prefer to pick someone in Canada than someone from Nigeria, because even if they send you the LMI, then you start doing the process, it will still take like a year for you to get a successful visa to come to Canada. So it will still take more than a year. So most companies now prefer to pick, okay, like just look at you. If you have a company here and you want to employ someone, you have an LMI, you prefer to pick someone that you are seeing than someone in Nigeria or in India or anywhere. So that is why most companies always prefer to pick someone already in Canada. So now that's why. And even the LMI itself, it is now even hard to find. So many scammers, and it doesn't even guarantee. Before it is guaranteed, but right now it is not guaranteed anymore. So even after submitting your LMI, it can still be denied by IRCC. So now that is why, like, it is so hard. But I'll tell you this: find your way to Canada. You can apply to come as a student. You can apply to come on a PR. You know, you can apply as a visiting. If you find your way here, then you'll be able to sort yourself out as soon as you're here. So, but the thing is that you just have to come with a lot of money. So you come with money so that you survive till you find a job. So that's it. I think I answered your question. Okay, I'm starting a welding program in August in Saskatoon. Okay, and I'm wondering if it's a good trade. Bro, it's a good trade. A welder, like, do you know, like, I'm in Fort McMurray, how about a welder here earn more than $80 per hour? And it depends. We have two kind of welder. We have welder with a rig. Is there even a rig around me here? I think I saw one truck with a welding rig. I will have shown you guys a rig. So now a welder with rig, you know, I don't know, like you will have seen those welder that they will have their rig, welding rig at their back. So now they earn about $350 per hour. 300, because they already have their rig, welding, you know, everything, all the equipment and all that. But if you just a welder, you have no rig, you want to be working with a company, then they earn 65, 70, depend on your experience, $80. So now depending on your experience. But so most welder, you know, after working for a while, they will just register their own company, buy one Ford F-250 truck, buy their rig, then they start, you know, you have your own company. You can go to anywhere to weld. So if you have your rig, so most companies will hire them in the site, in the oil field, to come and rig. So, and they earn about $350, you know, per hour. So because of that rig, so that's it. So which other program is like will give you that kind of money, if not welding? So earning about $350 just because you have your own truck, you have your own rig. So that's why. So go for it, my brother. Like seriously, it's a good cause. I beg, make I just drink my McDonald's. So, which other? Like health and safety is good. So it's if I will advise you, if you want to go for it, health and safety is good in general. Like it's a very good course in general. Like you will succeed in anywhere. So, but I will advise you, I don't know, maybe because of where I am right now, maybe like go for construction health and safety, like general construction health and safety. So I'm just saying it because of my environment, like it pays well in a construction health and safety officer, and where I am above 100,000. So it's up the hand above 100,000. So now 100,000 per year. So now where I am, but generally health and safety is a very good course. Construction or not, you're safe, like you're 100% safe. So in that, see, I don't know anything about US work visa. I don't know anything about US work visa. Like seriously, I have no idea. So not this time, like your people are looking for US work visa, where when Donald Trump is already closing the gate. So when Trump, when most people in US server, they are crossing to Canada now to claim asylum. So then you now know, like, we not advise you, like, US work visa on forklift machine operator. Come on, like, I don't think that is even possible. So that's, I don't think, if any agent is telling you there's a US work visa for forklift operator, do you think people think forklift operator is scarce like that? No, they are not. Oh, like, seriously. So now there are so many people with a forklift ticket and they are looking for a job, because forklift here in Canada and US, you can easily, it's a day training, just 1 day training, then you get the ticket. It's not hard like that. So now it is not that hard like that. So that is it. So now, like, forklift is not that, is not a priority career for a US to give you a work visa on a forklift. So they can give you a work visa as a plumber, they can give you a work visa as a welder, as a carpenter, as a mechanic, and all that, but not a forklift operator. There are so many people in US that are looking for a job that they can easily, learn a forklift and they will employ them. So I don't think that exists. So now, yeah, that is it. Okay, do I have any more questions? Trade school in Canada, how is it? How easy is it to get in? Are there scholarship? There's no scholarship in trade school. Like, it depends. If you want to go for colleges that offer trade school for international students, maybe they will have scholarship. For example, like Conestoga, like some other colleges, Mohawk College, so like University of Calgary, University of Alberta, like all these colleges that offer trade school, yeah, for international students. So they will offer, like, they have, maybe they will have 1 or 2 scholarship. But if we're talking about the normal vocational trade school, then there's no, there's no, like, it doesn't even exist for international students. International student cannot go to trade school, a vocational trade school, so in Canada. So it is for PR, right now, postgraduate work permit, and maybe asylum if you are here on asylum, so, and citizen. So now those are the 4 people that can, go into trade school here in Canada. So there's no, like, I'm giving you the facts. So no, the vocational trade school in Canada, no, like, you can't, international student cannot even apply. But school that offer trade for international students, yes, you can apply. So what can I do in Canada on visitors visa? There's nothing you can do in Canada on visitors visa. There's absolutely nothing. So, like, nothing. You can't get a job. Like, let me just tell you the fact. So that is why at the end of the day, most people that comes to Canada on visitors visa, they will end up claiming asylum. So now, just to be able to leave. So now you can't, like, there's absolutely nothing you can do. So because you don't have an SIN, and as a visitors visa, you are only here for like 6 months. So then you have to go back to your country. So that's why most people will end up claiming asylum. So later on, it's like absolutely nothing. So now, just giving you the fact. So now, okay. So now, yeah, thank you, Mr. Alex. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So do I have any question? You can't get a job. Like, you can't get a job on visitors visa. Like, you there's no way, no company will give you a job on a visitor's visa. Like, I'm saying it, no, in capital letter. No company will give you a job on visitor's visa, because you don't just need that job. you need a job that offer LMIA. LMIA job. So you don't just need any job. You need a job that offers LMIA. And LMIA, it is very, very hard to get. It is so hard if you are not going to get scammed. Like most people get scammed later on. Like all these Indian, Pakistanis and all that, those are the people, like they are into it and you get scammed. So this is so hard. Before it is easy, but now in 2025, people have misused this opportunity. That's why I'll be like, you take opportunity immediately, it shows up. A lot of people have misused the LMI stuff. Before, I know people that came to Canada, they applied from Nigeria. Like people like they just apply job on job bank and they receive an invite, they receive their LMI, they do their visa and they are here in Canada. So even some even have PR now. But right now, it is so hard. That opportunity have been misused, by people. There have been people that are now charging because it should be free. It's the same thing as COS in UK. COS should have been free. It is free. Government shouldn't, they don't charge for it. But it is free. You just apply. The company will apply it from the government. It is free. Then government will give it to them for free. So, but right now, the company are now charging people because they know that a lot of people are desperate to come to Canada. So they are now charging people the LMIA. So charging them $20,000, $30,000 for just LMIA. And the problem is not about charging alone. As soon as you now arrive here, they'll now tell you there is no job. And when once the LMIA already attach you to that company, so you cannot even work with another company. So you can only work with that one company that invites you to Canada. So you just one company. So till you get your PR, then that company will now tell you there's no job, or that company will now tell you that what's it called, will be paying you $7 per hour, or the company will now tell you that okay, we don't even have anything for you. So that is the maltreatment and everything that is happening. Then the government, a lot of people complain they are in Canada on LMIA, they scam them after paying 30,000. The government gonna be like 30K, something that should have been free. So okay, they put a lot of restriction on the LMIA. So it is so impossible to get LMIA right now. It is almost impossible to get it. Okay. Well, if you are in registered nurse in Canada, if you're a registered nurse in Nigeria, I think the fastest way to come to Canada is to apply for a permanent resident. So now look for permanent resident is free. So go on IRCC website, do the registration, apply for a permanent PR, then wait till when they draw the pool. So now, and another way, the second way to come to Canada is to apply for a provisional nomination. So PMP is another way as a nurse to come. If you're a nurse, so now you can apply for an Alberta PMP, you can apply for Ontario PMP, Manitoba PMP. So these three provinces still offers provisional nomination for people outside Canada. So especially in healthcare. So healthcare is better than a forklift operator in Nigeria that want to come. So people there are so many forklift operators here, it is so hard. So now even a bricklayer still have a higher chance of getting PMP than a forklift operator. Forklift is not that hard of a thing to do. So here in Canada, it's not even a priority course, a priority program. So now in 2025 in Canada, so bricklayer still have a very high chance to come to Canada than a forklift operator. So now construction helper, construction helper in Nigeria will be like all these people that always carry pong pong everywhere. They still have a very high chance to come to Canada, on PMP than a forklift operator. So now that's why. Like you can working in Canada as a farm worker, yeah. Like even right now, in most company, I know company that are begging people to come and work in the farm. So now, like, I know a lot of companies that are begging people to come and work in the farm. So, like, hey, come and work, come and work. So now we want you to come work and all that. So, because, we are in the summer period, you can see the weather now. Like, the weather is so cool. I love this weather today. So, the weather is so cool. So now a lot of companies are begging people to come work in the farm, and they will pay and all that. And it comes with what's it called, housing allowance. Like they will pay for where to live and also now, like, you are not paying for your house rent and all that. So but as a farm worker, you have, it's a good cost. Like if you're in Canada and like a chicken farm assistant and all that, you can, there are a lot of companies, there are a lot of farmers that are looking for people now, so to come work. Like it's a farm work. They are always hiring. They are always hiring. You just come with your muzzle. That is just it. Go with your muzzle. So that is what they will tell you. Farmers are always hiring. So I know a lot of farmers, a lot of farmers coming in, because I work in a rental company. So I know what is really going on in all these farmers companies and all. So they are always hiring, and you just go with your muzzle. So if you're in Canada, I don't think farm work is that hard to get. So even I'm just saying, don't I'm just this is a secret too. It's a secret. Don't tell people that you hear from me. Like even some farm companies, like they hire these people on visitors visa. So they will hire them on visitors visa, then they'll be paying them cash. Don't tell people, don't tell them you hear from me. So now most farmers do like a lot of companies are looking, a lot of farmers are looking for okay, let me see. As an electrician, what chance of getting a job? The chances of getting a job as an electrician is so easy. I don't know, like electrician. Do you know that electrician? They are one of the highest paid trade job in Nigeria, in Canada, yeah. So now electrician, like, especially if you have your certification, if you are here in Canada as an electrician, if you come from Nigeria, I would just say most companies will not want to hire you, because you only have Nigerian ways of doing things and all that. But they will not want to hire you. That doesn't mean they will not hire you, because you have that experience than a normal people outside. So instead of them training someone from the beginning, you already have the experience, you know what to do. So what they will do is that you just applied. If I were you, I'm an electrician and I find my way in Canada, so, and I have a work permit already, what I would do is I would just look for a company, an electrician company, like an electrical company. They are everywhere. They are everywhere. Electrical company, they are every fucking way. So I don't want to use F word, so I don't want YouTube to ban me. So now electrical companies are everywhere. I will just go and meet them one after the other and tell them that I want to be an electrician laborer. So you start as a laborer, so as an assistant. So now you start as an assistant. So assistant means that everything you are doing, you will be under supervisor or other supervision of someone. Like someone will still be supervising you just to what you see. Be an electrician assistant for 1 year After 1 year, be good. No story, no nothing. Like, don't have any incidents. Be a good staff. Let them trust you. Let that company trust you. Like, and you too, you will learn, how things are, the code of conduct in Canada, how they do their thing. Like Canada votes is different from Nigerian votes. Here in Canada, we use 250, 240 vote, or as all the socket and everything. So now, like, be a good staff, no story, don't have any incident and all that. Then your company will recommend you for a red seal. You get your red seal certification, and that is it. So for that, you can, even as an electrician, say on Facebook Marketplace, don't tell people that I told you this. Like, there are so many cash job for electrician in Canada, like so many cash job. Please, my socket, blah blah blah, I need an electrician. You charge them. If shop is charging $150, you will be charging like, okay, just give me yeah, I will do this job for you. Instead of you paying $300, I'll do it for you for $150. I'll do it for you for $200. So I'll do it for you for, you calculate the hours, like, this thing will take me like about 3 hours. A normal shop will charge you $180 per hour, to do this. So I'll charge you for $70 per hour, to do this job. So there are so many. Don't tell people that I told you. This is a secret though. There are so many cash jobs for electrician in Canada. So many. No matter what, something will spoil at home. One socket will spoil, one wire will cut, something will destroy. Then people will want to fix something. And the thing is that in Canada, yeah, most of our electrical appliances, most of these appliances always come in a box. We need an electrician to help them to arrange, to fix them up and everything. So so many cash job, for electrician here. Even you even be tired of doing, like, you will even be tired of taking jobs. Like, you have to start giving them appointment. Like, I can't come today. I already have appointment for people, so maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, if you're still available. So okay, next question. Okay, sorry, let me just finish this. Okay, Mr. Michael, my wife is a medical doctor. We came to Canada on work visa to work as a care worker. However, she's doing everything possible to get a PR. She's a medical doctor. Which province, Mr. Michael? Like, province getting a PR, and she's in healthcare. She's in a healthcare line right now. Which province? So let me know the province, because I don't think it is that hard. For example, if you're in Alberta and you're in a healthcare line and you're working in a healthcare line in Alberta, it is very, very easy to get a PR, a PMP, provisional nomination. If you have a work permit, you have a job that is more than 6 months, you have a job history in Canada, a Canadian experience of more than 6 months, it is very, very, very easy. I'm telling you this. It is so easy. In Alberta, if you are in the healthcare line, you will definitely get your provisional nomination within 6 months. 600% in 6 months. So, like, you are working in Alberta, you have Alberta experience of 6 months, and you have a job in Alberta that you've been working for 6 months. Apply for a provisional nomination, Alberta provisional nomination. You first apply for EOR. So then after they do their draw, they always do that draw like once or twice in a month. then you then apply for what's it called, for invitation, like you receive an invitation to apply, then you apply for that. So I think you pay about 1,500 after receiving your invitation to apply. Then within 6 months you will get your PMP. I don't know other provinces, so like I don't want to generalize things. The way Ontario have been doing their thing is different from Manitoba, it's different from Saskatchewan. I'm talking of Alberta here. I'm in Alberta. I came to Alberta. I'm here in Alberta on provisional nomination. So I know what is going on in Alberta provisional. I'm in their group. I chat with officers every time. So I know what is going on and the priority now. Alberta now, the only two programs they now give priority is healthcare and construction. So if you're in construction, if you're in healthcare, PR is sure for you. Like PR is very, very sure for you in Alberta. So what about electrician? Okay, I think I answered that. Then she should apply for she should apply for Alberta AIP. Like there's AIP. Like AIP is there. Like it is so easy. So easy. It is even free. You apply for free for the EO route. It is free. And the registration only takes about 10 minutes to apply. 10 minutes. So then you apply for AIP. So now, like, if she doesn't know how to apply, then maybe you pay me, like DM me on Instagram. I'll apply for you. So I'll charge you maybe like maybe about, my mouth is wide, so I can charge you about like $2,000. I'm not an immigration consultant, but this is so easy because it is what I passed through, so I know what is going on in there. If you have $2,000, I'll apply for you today. Then within, I can promise, within, before the end of next month, she'll receive our invitation to apply. 100%. So she'll receive our invitation to apply, because I have to only prioritize two things now: construction and healthcare. So I know people that they are in healthcare, and you know, they got their PMP within just 3 months. So now just submit and you're good to go. So I don't think she has a problem. But if you guys can't do it, you pay me. Yeah, you can pay me. DM me on Instagram. DM me on my Instagram. I'll charge you $2,000. Then I will do the application for you. So okay, what vocational school will you recommend that is cheap, I can apply for in Nigeria? I graduate from University of Cyprus. Okay, I would say this question shouldn't be like this. One thing about vocational school is that you have to look for, vocational is not something that you be like, okay, I just want to go into. You have to look at for a course that you think you can do. You know, say vocational courses or vocational job is not something you don't want to start doing. Job that you hate, or job that your head can't fit for that job, or maybe a job that you don't have the capacity to to do. So I will tell you, you have to look for a vocational course, like, okay, a welder. Like someone said it earlier, like, okay, I got an admission as a welder at university, or maybe in Saskatchewan. Is it good? And yeah, that person knows that, okay, he or she can do welding, and that is it. So when you talk about vocational, like, there are so many courses and all that in vocational. So you just have to know your line, which one that you think you can do. Then maybe I'll be able to help with that. So for this course, like, I don't know. That question is so wide that I don't even know how to get started, how to go about it. If she's in Edmonton, Mr. Michael, she can apply. She can apply for herself. Like, it's not that hard to do. It's not that, but one thing about we Nigerian is that some we people, most of our female, most of these are wife is that, because I also have a wife. Most people think I'm single, but I'm not single. So, so but I just don't like I just don't like posting my family so online. Most of these are wife is that they don't want to try. They don't want to try. So, but you will be the one that will be like, oh, this is our this is what is going on and all that. I really understand what you're saying. If she's in Edmonton, she's in healthcare, apply for AIP. It is so easy. It is so easy. You will get it, like she will get it within 6 months. Let me just put it maximum, like like what I said, maximum 6 months, she will get it. But if you cannot apply, if she can't, then you pay. I can do it for you. I'm not an immigration consultant, though. I don't know anything about but when it comes to AIP, Omo, I know how to go about it, because I'll say, like, I got my nomination from AIP. So I got everything from AIP. So I know what is going on. I'm in their group. I'm one of their applicants. Fort McMurray endorsed me. So, like, I got my endorsement in this town. That is why I love this town. So now, like, I don't know, like, yeah, you pay me 2 grand, I'll do it for you, but it's something you can do for yourself. It is free. Then after receiving an invitation to apply, you pay 1,500. That is for AIP, not for anybody, because once you pay, like, once you pay that money, it's sure for you 100%, like 100% provisional nomination sure for you. So, and the thing is that don't tell anyone that this is a secret between both of us. Secret. If you apply for AIP and you get your invitation to apply, don't tell anybody. Yeah, you get your invitation to apply. After, immediately you get if your work permit expired, they will give you a support letter to apply for another 2 years. Like, it's a secret between. They will give you a support letter. Immediately you are in the pool, like you receive. If you are in the pool, you will not receive support letter. But immediately you got an invitation to apply, you pay that money. Before, like when I applied few years back, it was I only pay like $400. But I was so surprised right now that it is now 1,500. So now I only pay $400 about a few years back. So now, but immediately you pay that money, that money. If your work permit expire like this, they will give you a support letter to apply for 2 years. Give me a like. Just with that secret that I give you now, no other person will show you. Just give me a thumbs up, like my video, like, just, you will not hear all this thing. No, I swear, no other content creator will give you all this thing that I'm showing you. It's because I'm in the line. Like, I'm in the line. So, I mean, it's something that I know. Like, like, no other person knows all these things. No other content creator will give you all these tips and tricks. So they will give you additional 2 years work permit. We call that work permit open work permit with support letter. So they will give you that, 2 years. So now that 2 years, just in case they have not processed your application before it expired, they will give you additional 2 years work permit. Just to the flange or they go, just to enjoy yourself. So that's it. But I can do it for you. Pay me 2 grand if you can do it yourself. Okay, let me answer this question. Joy Spring. Assuming that I come in as a farm worker, can I have the time to write the exam or get Canada experience for resale of electrician or any trade for better opportunity in Canada as a farm worker? Okay. Sorry, I'm having a call. I just have to end that call. I'll soon be going. I only have like 10 minutes left. So this is your question. I don't understand. It's just get us to be like uh if you come to Canada as a farm worker, you have to be in the farm. Like you definitely have to be in the farm. There is no way you'll be able to get your red seal. Like it doesn't work like that. People just if you come to Canada as a farm worker, and that means that you get an LMIA from that company. Like this person, I don't know why people like once you end a call, you should know that that person is busy. You shouldn't call back. So now, if you come to Canada as a farm worker, then you have to be in the farm. Like no company will even allow you to do some other stuff. So it doesn't work like that. Yeah, you need the English test though. Yeah, you need it. So you need an English test to apply for Avatar PMP. English test is not that hard to apply. It is not that hard. It is not that hard to pass. Like English exam, I'll be like, if I can pass English exam with this my Abeokuta English, so anybody can pass it. Any plumbing college improvements with affordable fee. Like Eric, I don't. You have to search on Google. I'm not at home right now. I will have just Google search for you for colleges that offer plumbing for international students. So now you'll be looking for two things here. Because you are coming as international students, you will have to look for college that offer plumbing course for international students. Not all colleges offers that. Most college we only offer for citizen and PR holder, but there are some few colleges in Canada that still offer for international students. So you have to Google search yourself. I will have help, but I'm not at home. So I will have, if I'm home, I can easily just type it on my laptop, then we'll browse it together. So but I'm not, but you can easily look for it. Then you apply, you check their fee. Like it's not something that is hidden. Check what they charge, and all that, and you're good to go. I wish you all the best of luck. Okay. Okay, can someone apply for plumbing? Sorry, I'm having a text message here too. Okay, can someone apply for a plumbing in a vocational school in Canada from Nigeria? You can't. Like you can't. No, it is not possible to apply. It is not. So now you can only apply for plumbing from a school that offers plumbing for international students. So, but for a vocational school, no, it is not possible. So, because in a vocational school, you only go to school for 3 months. The rest of the time you are working and you are getting paid. So, as a student, you shouldn't be getting paid as a vocational worker. So now most schools, and it works like this. In a vocational school, you cannot just enroll to any vocational school. You need a company that will give you a brown paper. So brown paper, we call it the vocational what's it called, approval paper. So now that is a contract between you, the company, and the school. So one thing about Canada is that if you are an apprentice here in this country, you are still getting paid while you're working. So now you'll be working for 9 months, then you go to school for the rest of the year to go and defend your course. So going to school means that you go, all what you've learned for the last 9 months, you will go and do it. You go and defend it for the next 3 months. So after defending it, then you get your year one certification. So year one apprenticeship, so you get your year two apprenticeship, you get your year three apprenticeship. So it goes like that. So now, and every year you'll be increasing your money too. Like, I think I have a video I talked about this. So I already have a video about this, which I explain everything, like A to Z, about how apprenticeship works in Canada. So every year as an apprentice, so now you work for 9 months, then you go to school. While you're in school, your company will still be paying you, 8 hours money every day, 8 hours fee every day, to go to school. Then as soon as you're done, you go back and work again for 9 months. So now, but after finishing, they will just keep, your money will keep rising. For example, now as a first year apprentice, maybe they will start, let's say they start for you for like, they start paying you about $35 per hour. So second year, they'll, they will increase your money about maybe like $3 or $4, depending on the kind of job the company. So so now you start earning like $38. So third year you start earning about $45. Fourth year maybe you start earning about $50. Then you get your journeyman, so journeyman certification. Then later on you get your red seal certification. So it's not possible to get from Nigeria. Damn, I need water. Okay, the chances of winning tourist visa, I don't think, I'm not a it depends. There are so many chances though. It depends on your proof of funds. It depends on how you package your application. I'm talking about Mr. Break CPI. So it depends on how you package your application. It depends on um the kind of tourist visa you're applying. So I'm not a consular that will check and everything. So now I'm just saying it like the chances of you getting approval on tourist visa from Ethiopia. So now it's 50-50, like every other visa. No visa is sure. Like when it comes to immigration to Canada, no visa is 100% assurance. No, see, if any agent give you 100% assurance, like, oh, don't worry, I'll do it for you 100%, they know that there's something there. So a visa to come to Canada, it is always different if you are in Canada already. When you are inside. So now when it comes to visa application in Canada here, we have two categories. We have inland and we have outland. Inland are people already in Canada. Outland are people outside Canada like you. So it all depends. Now, when if you want to come, just package everything well. Put a lot of proof of funds. Show them that you are going back after your tourist. Show them that you are not going to claim asylum. You are not going to run away or start looking for job. Give them so many evidence for them to trust your application, and they will give you your visa. It's 50-50. So nobody can give you any assurance. So now, yeah. So now, yes, it's ANIP, yeah, or AIP. So Alberta Advantage Immigration. So now, yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's AIP. So, or it's maybe the one you're saying is ANIP. Yeah. So it's the same. You can just search AIP on Google, so it will give you more information on that, and you do the application yourself. So yeah, this will be the end of my video. Yeah, it's already 1 hour, so I have to go right now. I still have so many things to do. So the time now is about 10:15 here, so now in my location. I really thank you guys for joining live today. I will try as much as possible to come around maybe next week. If I'm not permitted, that'll be in 2 weeks. So because I'll be working, I work on shift, so I'll be working. I'm starting my shift again this week, so now till another 14 days. So I'll see you guys later. So thank you so much. Thank you for following me. Thank you for liking my video. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you all. So another question and answer segment will come out, yeah, in next 14 days. So thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.